Sensitive, why everybody so sensitive? Does anybody even give? We feeling babies up with medicine. Yeah.
Ooh, sipping on juice, sitting in the coupe, thinking about school, thinking about you. Come through, sniffing on blue, sniffing on.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Mohead, aka Rob Savage, and we're here again with another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. Y'all clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. And before we get started, I just want to say make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, because today we got a very special guest who goes by the name of
Juston Kase.
Y'all clap it up for Juston Kase. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm doing good, man. A little tired, just got off the road, so I'm kind of tired, but that's part of the business, as you know.
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah.
So I want you to look at that camera right there and let the people know what it is that you do.
Well, my name is Juston Kase. Like I said, I do a variety of things. I runway model. I act. Got a movie out right now called Gaslighting. I should have told y'all that later on, but and I do Southern Soul R&B, mostly R&B, but I'm venturing off into this Southern Soul thing, and it's taken off pretty well for me.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, but I'd like to know, the people want to know, how'd you get started in this music thing, man?
Well, make a long story short, I was a transplant to Georgia, actually. My dad was military. We moved to Georgia from California, and it's like night and day. The personalities and the culture and things of that nature. So make a long story short, I moved to Georgia, didn't have any friends. They wouldn't pick me for no sports because I had on Dickies and they was wearing duck head. But so one day I was singing in the gym. A girl heard me and she was like, was that you? I was like, nah, because I didn't want her to be like, well, you need to shut up or something. So I was like, no, that wasn't me. She was like, well, okay. So I was singing again, and I thought she had left, but she actually stuck around. She was like, would you sing for my friends? She asked me for a couple months. I got tired of her, so I just said, you know what, I'll sing for y'all. And I sung for her, and so I had all the girls. And so the guys was like, yo, what do you do to get all the girls? And so they started picking me for stuff. They got me to go into a talent show. And I won the talent show, and the rest is history.
Okay. Yeah, y'all clap it up for that, definitely, yeah. Who are some of your biggest influences and inspirations?
I would say a person, but I'm just a fan of entertainment. I'm a fan of, real music, I'm a fan of those musicians and artists that, might have had a song 40 years ago and it's still relevant today, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I aspire to do, man. Write these songs that, last throughout the test of time, man.
That's right. You're aspiring to make some classics, man.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
Where does the stage name come from, Juston Kase?
Juston Kase, man, just came out of me being silly, actually. Me and one of my boys, Mr. World Famous, we was riding around, and I was listening. I heard a Southern Soul song, and I'm like, what the hell did he just say? And, trying to make up a song, I was like just singing some random stuff, and I was like, man, my name Juston, my name gonna be Juston Kase. And he was like, Juston Kase what? And I was like, just in case that nigga start acting up, So, he was like, hey, man, that should be your name, man. So I kind of rolled with Juston Kase.
That's fire. I like that.
And then plus, nobody can say my other name. Andre Arvani, that's my real name.
Andre Arvani.
Nobody can say that, so.
Yeah. Hey, that's tight, too, honestly. It's like a designer or something.
Yeah, already.
What current or future projects are you working on or pushing right now?
Well, right now, I'm trying to do some new music, but it's not going to be Southern Soul. It's going to be straight R&B, 90s type R&B.
Okay.
And so I'm working on that project right now. I'm working with my brother, Hennessy Williams. Shout out to Hennessy Williams. we're gonna bring back this R&B thing, man. You know, after all my shows, man, I tell people to, you know, if you don't do anything else, you know, love somebody, and man, that's what we really need right now, man. So.
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Need to bring it back, man. We need some R&B.
Yeah, man, already.
What's the story behind the song Juston Kase?
Well, like I kind of alluded to earlier, I was just messing around, and you know, at first I had something like, you better be home for the street lights come on, you know, just trying to be funny. But Juston Kase came about because, you know, I go by the smooth operator, you know what I'm saying? And I think I'm a pretty, you know, good guy. So I was just like, yo, my name's Juston Kase. If your man start acting up, he can be replaced. And so I just went with that.
Smooth. I like it. What is Southern Soul, and why is it becoming so popular?
Southern Soul to me is like a mashup of R&B, blues. You got a little country in there. You got what they call trail ride. You got a little Zydeco. It's a little bit of everything infused into this one genre. And I believe it's blowing up, if I can be frank, because it's easy to do. You know, you don't have to put a lot into it, you know what I'm saying? As long as you got a good beat, you know, maybe some people can dance too. The messages aren't always strong, you know. you kind of rhyme cat and bat and be like, oh, hey, he hitting.
Hey, but man, as long as it feel good, that's all that matters.
Yeah, so, and I think that's why it's blowing up. And it's, you know, mostly, it started out mostly older people was listening to it, but now, since Pokey Bear had Side Piece, it's kind of went mainstream. So.
Right. Oh, that's what's up then. You fresh off the road from Houston, as you mentioned. What's that tour life like, man?
Man, it's not for somebody just that's in the game just to be in the game. You got, you know, you got to put hard work, dedication, persistence, consistency. You know, you have to put all of those things into that. If you start touring a lot, like my touring is boosted up a lot as of late, and like just for the Houston trip, that was a long trip, tiring. I had to go to like 4 places, had to do interviews with like 4 people, you know, had to go to different radio stations, had to meet with different promoters, different DJs. So if you ain't about it and you just in it for the wrong reasons, it's not gonna work.
Right. If your heart ain't in it, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Right. Yeah.
You're gonna
really
be burnt out and you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
A little bit off of business. What's your favorite movie of all time, man?
Coming to America, probably.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah. That's that joint right there. Cause I always watch it, and then I'm like, man, I ain't really catch on to that part when I seen it the first 1,000 times. So, you know.
There's little details that you don't catch. If you could work with one creative, dead or alive, who would that be?
Man, I gotta say Kales. You know what I'm saying?
Kales?
Yeah, you know, but
his music
is. Ain't nobody touching him.
Absolutely.
I put him on a versus against anybody.
Straight up. Yeah. Do you have any advice for anybody out there watching that maybe want to be in a similar position?
Man, if you're gonna do music or entertainment, period, man, you just, like I said, you got to be consistent. You got to be persistent, man. And the biggest thing, man, if somebody tell you no, you know, you just got to keep going anyway.
Do it anyway.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like we going around, and you know, I talk to your dad and stuff, and we talk. And you know, sometimes you go in places, you know, they see you coming, shit, they might not want me to perform because I'm smooth, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, you got to go out and you got to make your own avenues, as your dad can attest to. You know, you got to go out and you got to make it happen for yourself, man.
Yeah, straight up. I love that advice, man. I love it. Is there anything that we didn't cover today that you want to talk about?
No. One thing, I've kind of tipped on it, but I got a movie coming out called Gaslighting. Well, actually, it's already out.
Gaslighting.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Y'all go check that out.
Gaslighting on Amazon Prime. Is this a starring role, or is this like a supporting character type?
It's a supporting character.
Okay. Yeah, make sure y'all check that out, definitely. You got any final shout outs?
Man, like I said, man, I want to shout out to you.
Thank you.
Shout out to Duke. Hey man, we Georgia boys ride out. Hennessy Williams back there, that's my partner. We about to do some big things, man. We gonna collaborate with y'all too.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my man Nelson Curry, man, Sugar Shack, man. He been real instrumental to help me in the Southern Soul thing. He, wherever he go, he just be like, "Hey, Justin, show up. I don't care if I ain't in charge. I'm gonna just put you on stage and let you do your 10 minutes, and then you ride out. Even if you have to sneak out, run out the building after you get done, you got on stage." Yeah. So, shout out to Mr. World Famous. He been rocking with me for a long time, and shout out to Ro. She already know what it is.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's some other people I'm probably forgetting, but they know who they are. They know they down with me.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody out there, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Clap it up for y'all.
Yeah. One last question. Are you gonna bless this stage with a performance tonight?
Man, already. Anybody that know me, that's my word. Already.
Enough said. Y'all clap it up for Juston Kase.
Hey, man. I thank y'all, man.
Bro. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Yo, this is my Southern Soul song. It's out right now on all digital platforms. A lot of y'all don't know who I am. I'm about to tell y'all who I am. Hey, my name is Juston, last name Kase. Can't even start acting up, he can be replaced. Take my number just in case, get lonely, take time on one, purple emoji, listen. It's Friday night, and you're really lonely, wanna be with your man, but he's gone with his homies. Girl, bring call, say, to see your man creeping. You tired of getting mad, oh, now you wanna get it even. Call me, tell me, you want something real. Now you get all do this, but I'ma set this right here. And we can have a barbecue, if you want this me. You might not know who I am, but satisfaction guaranteed. My name is Juston. Well, come on, and it's all acting up, he can be replaced. Take my number, just in case, get lonely, take time on one, purple emoji. I'm the kind of man who gon' keep things real. If you tell me you need me, I already know what it is. I'm the kind of man you can call every day, but don't be reneging, 'cause I don't play the game. You can be single, take it, it really don't matter to me. I think I'm 25, all the way to 83, yeah. Breaking up, having on, really ain't in my plans. Satisfaction guaranteed, you better ask who the fuck I am. My name is Juston. Yeah, last name Kase. Daddy can start acting up, he can be replaced. Take my number, just in case, get lonely, take time on one, purple emoji. Now listen, just call me up, you can keep backing up. Dial my number, and I'll pick you up. We can have a good time, don't play with mine. Yeah, we gon' have a run, and we pick my name is start acting up, you can be replaced. Take my number, just in case. Take time on one, purple emoji. Listen, if you can't keep acting up, I'ma need this real love. I'm with you. If you don't do anything else, man, y'all make sure, man, y'all love somebody, man.
Yeah, you couldn't wait for me. I could get it together. Try to get my together. You couldn't wait for me. I could get it together. Go find you one better. A serious.